Good Thursday, everyone. Our USA mortgage level of concern remains at level 1. We're still mindful of the heat and we're still mindful of that poor air quality that's out there. So limit your time outdoors, especially if you have respiratory issues. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast. We can finally introduce a chance for rain. It's not the best in the world today, that's for sure. A 20% chance for an isolated shower or storm. Highs in the low 90s. Keep in mind that if you do end up under one of those storms, it could pack a punch. These isolated summer storms can really get rowdy. Friday, a 30% chance for a shower or a storm, so doing a little bit better. And then look at Saturday and Sunday, 70% I'm able to go to now for numerous scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of them could be strong, but not looking for any widespread severe weather. I know it's the weekend. I know it's a holiday weekend. It's a Labor Day weekend. And I know many of you probably have outdoor plans. Just have a backup indoor plan, and please do that because you may very well need it. But highs only in the 80s. So that's one thing good about the increased rain chances. They hold our temperatures down. And then by Labor Day itself, we're back down to a 20% chance, and I may even end up having to drop that, but I'll keep you posted on that part of the forecast. But so, goodness, we can finally see some rain in the forecast. Premier Generators brings us our threat graphic, and while widespread severe weather is not expected, any storm that forms could be strong, especially today for an isolated storm. By the weekend, showers and thunderstorms will be kind of scattered about. So that usually kind of helps them stay a little bit more, that keeps them behaving a little bit better than if they're isolated and by themselves. But I'll keep an eye on things all weekend long, and I'll give you updates as needed. On this day in 1986, Crossville drops to 44 degrees, setting a new daily record low. My goodness. 1990 was the big hailstorm. That's the big hailstorm that came through downtown Crossville. Came up out of the western portion of the county, just crossed right over us with destructive hail. 11 people hurt. The fair was in town. All the lights got busted out. Windows busted out of downtown businesses. So what a wild day that was. Weather word of the day, derecho. Derecho is a widespread, long-lived windstorm associated with a band of rapidly moving showers or thunderstorms. They produce straight-line wind damage for the most part, though they can produce a brief spin-up tornado. They often have to track 240 miles and have wind gusts of 58 miles per hour or greater to be considered a derecho officially. The radar image you see there is from July 2004 as a derecho came down out of Kentucky and dropped down onto the Cumberland Plateau. I was interning at Channel 8 in Knoxville, and we were tracking this thing, and what a wild ride that was. I didn't know if I'd ever get to come home that night. But wow, thankfully no wild weather today unless you're under one of those isolated storms. You folks have a wonderful Thursday and keep looking up. For more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.